people say you cannot speak Korean.
안녕하세요. 저는 반갑습니다. 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 올리입니다. 사랑해요. 고맙습니다. 고맙습니다. 소주 정말 오빠.
Hello all and welcome back to another video. I am the real Nicole and today I will be talking about Ollie London. Yes, Ollie London, the music artist ? Internet personality, I feel more comfortable saying that. Anyways, they are an internet personality who's best known for being on Hooked on the Look, where Ollie talked about how they spent over $100,000 in 15 procedures. In a recent video, Ollie said 18 or 19 procedures to look like a K-pop star, specifically Jimin of BTS, Park Jimin. Ollie, you might want to go back to them doctors and get your money back because they did not make you look like Jimin. They did not make you look like Jimin. Yeah, you might want to get your money back because what they said they were going to do, they didn't do it. But if you are happy with the way you look and if you are satisfied with how you look now, then that is all to you, all power to you. I'm happy that you are happy, and that is your body, that is your choice, that is what you want to do. Nope, you don't look like Park Jimin at all. But anywho, we're going to get into the nitty gritty of what this video is about. So I want you all to go and smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell because I'm going to be having other videos. If you like this speaking style where I'm just talking, then let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see my face, let me know in the comments down below. I have some other videos where you can see what I look like, of course, but this is just something different. So, anywho, let's go on to the video. Before I get started, I do want to make a disclaimer that I am not Korean. I do not claim to be Korean or Asian. I am African American or Black American, whichever one you want to say. I am a Black person, so I do not hold any stakes in this. But I do want to just, kiki with you all and talk and just put my little opinion or 2 cents in this. And if you haven't heard of this news, then I'm just gonna, inform you about it, tell you about it, and my thoughts. That is it. You don't have to take this seriously. I'm not taking it too seriously. And that is because I know that Ollie London is known to be a troll. So that is it. And how Korean and Asian people feel is what should be prioritized. That is their prerogative. But anyways, let's just get on to it. Ollie London posted a video in June, which recently just passed, because it was Pride Month, and Ollie London came out to say that they were non-binary, and their pronouns will be they, them, Korean, and Jimin. And I was just like, okay, if you are non-binary, you do you. It is your right. It's not that hard for me to, say they, them instead of he, him, she, her, hers, Korean and Jimin. See, that's where I'm just sitting here and I'm really thinking, is Ollie trying to make this a joke? Is Ollie just trolling? Because I feel like that's what Ollie London does. Is Ollie just, because, I don't know, the whole flag,
Ah, the ghetto. The ghetto.
It just gave me some bad vibes with that one. So I just kept scrolling. And then Rachel Dolezal came out of nowhere. Yes, Rachel Dolezal, the lady who was in the NAACP because she is transracial and identifies as Black. A whole mess with that one. Rachel, where is you coming from? I get it. Rachel, she kind of started the whole trend of being transracial. She really had to come out of nowhere to defend Ollie London in this whole thing where Ollie London identifies as Korean now, where it's like, okay, if you really want to be a Korean citizen, you know, where identifying as Korean or a Korean citizen, you would work towards getting, you know, residency there to get a citizenship, to be a naturalized citizen, because then you could call yourself Korean. That would be the smart thing to do. But instead, Ollie is on the internet saying that their pronouns are now Korean and Jimin. Who's going to tell Ollie that Jimin isn't a pronoun? Okay, maybe it's a neo pronoun now, but just the whole, there's a whole lot of.
What? Child. Anyways.
I don't know. It does not feel genuine to me in terms of that last part. And it's just, you know, it just makes your brain itch a little bit. It just makes your brain itch. So I just wanted to talk about that, where it makes no sense. And part of me wants to know if the Korean public knows about Ollie London. I'm sure they do. But do they think that they're genuine? Are they welcoming Ollie with open arms? Or are they also kind of weirded out by it? Especially because the whole like transracial thing, where Korean isn't a race, it is an ethnicity or a nationality. If someone is a citizen of Korea, they would be a Korean citizen. Where, you know, or if their ethnicity is Korean, then they would be Korean. But that's not the same thing as a pronoun, where it would be a gender, which is like, who do you feel? Do you feel like you're a boy or girl or non-binary, somewhere in the middle, gender fluid? That's totally different than, you know, your race or your ethnicity or your nationality. So it's kind of like twisting them all together, intermingling them, and it's a lot. It's very complicated. So I really wish that that they would be more clear of what they were talking about. And when Ollie says that they identify as Korean and Jimin, what do you mean by you identify as Jimin? Are you saying that your second name that you want to be, like your nickname, is now Jimin? It's not making sense. The math isn't mathing. It's a lot of 2 + 3 = 4. It's just not adding up here. I really want to get into how Ollie was talking about how they have been living in Korea and they know the language and all these reasons why they want to identify, and they feel that they should identify with Korean. But this is how you're speaking Korean.
반갑습니다. 이름이 뭐예요? 네? 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? Okay.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Yep, that's how you speak the language. A mess. Anywho, I'm gonna end this video for now. Comment your thoughts down below. Do you get a little chuckle out of this, or is it more of annoying? Is this really trolling, or have they gone a little too far? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I have the link to my clothing apparel company down below, all my socials. Check that out in the description box. I hope to hear from you all later. And yeah, see ya.